Incredible heroics that saved the lives of twin 2-year-old girls. They were in a vehicle driven off a cliff by their father. Police say the dad was suicidal. Jim Murray explains how one officer climbed down that cliff and rescued the girls and their father from what would have been a watery grave.
It's heart-stopping footage. A vehicle is submerged in water after police say a dad intentionally drove off a cliff with his toddler twins on his lap.
Vehicle is down the cliff.
I see movement. It looks like the male and at least one of the kids is out of the vehicle.
The life and death rescue effort unfolds from the air and the water in San Diego. Police say they got a call from the man's wife around 4:30 a.m. saying he'd taken off with their 2-year-old girls and threatened to drive off a bridge. They tracked his phone to this location, but to their horror, they were unable to stop him from driving off this cliff at 60 to 70 miles an hour. Chilling surveillance footage shows the truck hit the curb and go airborne, crashing down into the water. K-9 cop Jonathan Weiss was one of the first officers on the scene and sprang into action. Incredibly, he used his dog leash to rappel down the 50-foot cliff to save the twins.
I looped it under my armpits around my chest, and then some other officers had arrived, so I threw the end of it to them and pretty much told them, hang on, I'm going to go over the edge. I looked at the truck and could now see he was holding both girls in his arms. So it's a little sigh of relief that they weren't stuck in the truck, but they were getting pushed up against the cliff by the waves, and he was trying to tread water.
There's one child being carried to safety. As a diver searches the vehicle for more possible victims, rescue teams descend from the sky. You can see the dad being airlifted. Paramedics tend to his injuries, and he's taken to an awaiting ambulance. Just a week ago, the dad, Robert Bryans, posted these photos of his daughters on Instagram, gushing, "What an awesome time. I love these girls." Here's what we know about the 47-year-old father. He owned a tile company, but filed for bankruptcy. His wife filed for divorce in April. In February, he was arrested for domestic battery. Now, he's booked on kidnapping and attempted murder charges. As for the K-9 cop who rappelled down the cliff with his dog leash, thanks to him and the other rescuers, 2 little girls are alive today.
A family member says the girls are stable and doing well. The father will be arraigned on June 30th.